Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I have been told to find an elf king of sorts, or a dark elf, who stole some important treasure and kind of may have made the prince comatose for a bunch of years, and I am poisoned and I forgot that persists. Alrighty then. Yes, we all know I can't get enough of the random encounters in this game. Can I? What's up north? I feel like the elf castle will be up north. Which means I want to go south. I wish I could, like, decide on this before I actually start moving. Because the random encounters are wonderful, and that's another dead end. Dead ends! Alright, my other favorite thing besides random encounters, especially when they're together. Alright. Really? 3 steps! My god. Okay, I'll be honest, that was pretty cathartic. Let's see. Once again, I am forgetting, and I've gotten poisoned a couple times. I might want to, stock up on a couple more potions. Let's see, how much money do I have? I have 3,000 gil already, somehow. I just wasted all of it. I cannot waste my money fast enough. And I continue to get more of it in battle. Too bad it's not like that in real life. This is a hole in the ground. This is not suspicious at all. Marsh Cave B. And I can speak to bats, but I can't understand them. Alright. Did this say Marsh Cave B? Can I see my my location? B1. Oh. Okay, so this is just the Marsh Cave. And the B is like basement. Okay, got it. This isn't like part of a network or anything like that. Is this where the guy is? Marsh Cave B2. Nothing down here, I think. Oh wait, doors. Yes, I know how doors work. Surprisingly. Let's see, whether or not I can find my way around here, however, is another matter entirely. Okay, oh wait. I can go around the rocks. So, by any chance, I wonder if there are any items that I will be seeing later in the game. Free money that act as repels, keeping away random encounters. At least for a little while, so that, for example, I can escape a cave without being completely mobbed by everything that has ever lived in it. And I'm suddenly going through MP fairly quickly because I keep running into big groups of enemies that I am inclined to use Fire on. Like this. What is Sarah doing with her hand over there? And, Fire hits all enemies, and it's pretty nice when you run into a group of, like, 8 of something. What did I pick up? Was that a broadsword, did it say? I think that's what I just picked up. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need one. I can sell it later, I guess. This basement is pretty big. I know I missed some things upstairs. There were things upstairs. There were ways I could have gone upstairs that I did not. Speaking of upstairs, this is the ladder. I'm gonna go back. Because downstairs is typically the way, like the way towards the destination in video games. Or not necessarily downstairs, but towards the stairs, because if you're in a tower, you want to go up, because that's the way to the destination. Let's see. Have I been here? I don't know. Dead ends! Dead ends. Why? Why dead ends? And it's probably about time. That's where I came from. It's probably about time that I pop outside and, yeah, this is where I think I could have gone. And use one of those tents because I am running out of, well, I am out of ethers. So, should I need to, okay, another staircase. Not helping game. Should I need to heal? I may soon not be able to do that, and I have been in here. Okay. That helps. What was I saying? Yeah, should I need to heal, or should I, need to do other things such as deal damage? I haven't been in this one yet. Dagger obtained. Can anybody make use of that? Probably the thief. Probably. No. Okay. I already have superior equipment. I think down this way is towards the destination, right? Also, Stella isn't the only one. Wait, okay, I opened one chest and not the other. Free money. Stella isn't the only one who has a move that can hit all enemies because Sarah, and there's a note in the song in this dungeon that I keep thinking is the doorbell, and I keep wanting to jump up and answer the doorbell. Sarah, the white mage, also has a move that can hit all undead enemies. Come on. At least let me get a complete phrase out before you... Okay, you know what? I think out of potions, out of antidotes. I have one antidote left. And I'm out of ethers, so I don't have any MP after this runs out. I'm almost out of regular potions, should I actually need them. I have, didn't I buy a second Phoenix down? Oh no, I bought a second tent. Which isn't terribly useful to me down here. I'm going to go real quick, run back to town, and buy some more stuff before I continue onwards. Is there at least an escape rope item in here? Alright, so it turns out I really need this because I have nothing left and I don't want to waste an actual Phoenix down. Let's see how this works. There's just a tent growing on top of the trees. Is this going to revive everybody? I doubt this is going to revive everybody. Yep, Wedge is still dead. Okay, well, at least I have stats now. Wait, what? Do you not have ethers here? Are you allowed to not sell ethers? I'm actually surprised tents are so cheap, now that I think about it. Cornelia doesn't sell ethers either? Why am I so dead? Well, I believe the word for this is stocking up. Thank you, sir. The only actually useful merchant in this entire stupid game. Alright, so I'm back in the Marsh Cave. Let's see, okay, I know there was... This encounter rate could be half of what it is right now, and I'd still feel like it's high. I'm fairly... One step is all I ask. One stupid little step. I'm fairly sure there was another ladder or staircase or something in here. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Did I check this one? I'm pretty sure the Dark Elf, whatever his face is called, is supposed to be in a castle somewhere. And this is decidedly not a castle. That is not a staircase. Okay, let me poke around. If I don't find anything, I will go back to... It's not this, right? It's not that. I'll just go back to the overworld and end the video there. You know what? I'm dumb. The part of B2 that you can find by going to the staircase at the north isn't the same as the part of B2 that you can find by going down the ladder here. Like, they're not connected or anything. Good to know. Was it down here, this little corner? Okay. That looks like a waypoint of sorts. B3. Let's see. Is it worth me even, commentating these long stretches of very, somewhat repetitive dungeons, I wonder? I mean, there's the treasure that you can find. That's some money. That'll subsidize a couple of my ethers and such. In the future, depending on how long these dungeons go and how many of them there are, I may decide to not. I might just decide to just, montage them so that the, Oh god, there's so many doors here. I might just decide to montage the dungeon so that, Nice. Can't have too many of those. Just so that I don't have to talk over the same thing over and over again. Let's see. The layout of this third floor especially, though, it is especially repetitive. Copper Amulet. I think I've recently bought a bunch of those. And to the game's credit, it's been probably a couple minutes since I got into one of these fights. Alright. Something I've noticed, or perhaps haven't noticed in this game so far, is I haven't seen anything that would, I haven't seen anything so far that would indicate the existence of elemental resistances or weaknesses or anything. That is a locked door. There have been occasionally these green slimes popping up in here. But Yeah, there have been occasionally these green slimes popping up in here, but as far as another locked door, but as far as things like resistance to fire or weakness to ice go, that's another locked one, and I'm guessing there's a fourth one here, and it's also going to be locked. I can't say I've noticed anything of the sort. That's locked, and that is locked. So there are 5 locked doors down here. Is this just a place for treasure to exist in that I want to revisit later in the game? That could be the case. I could see that being the case. These guys have, like, enormous physical defense, and the thief can do damage, it seems. Oh, wait, okay. As soon as I open my mouth about that, you decide to... Never fails. Okay, now they're doing like 3 and 4 damage. I don't know why. I don't know if it's critical hits or something that score the extra damage on these guys and allow you to do like normal totals of damage to them with swords and stuff. But ordinarily, most of the time, the only way to really do damage to them is the only way to really do significant damage to them is with magic. Let's see. That was it, right? Wait, hey. There's more doors here than I remember seeing. Why do I always forget that I'm poisoned? There was... I don't know if I should assume that there's nothing else in here. I'll check for extra doors. I don't see any extra doors. But otherwise, whenever I figure out how to open the locks, I don't know if that's like an ability that the thief can have. Okay. I know I haven't been in here before. Are there just treasure chests around? Cottage obtained from the chest. Are there just treasure chests around that are open? And the conclusion that you're supposed to draw is that someone's been here before you. Again, poison. And I have been taking steps and forgetting that I am poisoned. I need to stop doing that. Why is it always the warrior guy who gets poisoned anyway? Does he just have a big kick me sign on his face or something like that? I'm going to get out of here. Oh, there are more doors in here than I remembered. Doors. I can't leave any doors unopened because I get very antsy about these things. Okay. Why so many doors? I get very antsy about these things, as I have demonstrated time and again in these games that I play on YouTube. Alright, on the bright side, these random encounters, at least in this dungeon, seem to be giving me a lot of money when I beat them up. Which the ones on the field were not able to save for themselves. I can't go around there to get out. My god, the warrior has a lot of HP. He's got... I didn't even realize this, and I knew the difference was big. But he has 3 times more HP than Stella does. And Stella's actually been holding out in terms of HP decently well for the last little while. Which is pretty nice. It's not like I'd ask her to be the tank of the party or anything, but she's not constantly on the brink of death like earlier. This game as a whole, I will say, it doesn't seem like brutally difficult or anything, but now that I'm on the overworld, I should probably end it off, because I've been going for an hour, 10 minutes, with like half of that being cut out to backtrack in the middle. This game doesn't seem brutally difficult, it's just the random encounters are making it drag out for so many times longer than it really needs to. My name is Dragonite, and I will see you all later.